speaking of Faulkner and Triumph, we got contingency for Stark and KTM and possibly Triumph now for next year's season. So,
Awesome.
Really?
yeah. And, geez, I'm looking at all the classes and the way it pays it. The KTM contingency could be huge when you think about all those mini classes and how many KTMs there are in there. It could be really almost good for the area. So,
That's awesome.
Well, that's very cool, Aaron. Yeah, we're probably on the next show. We'll probably have you explain that to everybody a little bit, or do you want to do it now?
yeah, well, basically, we'll put links up on our website to get registered, but each of those companies has a contingency website. You register as a rider. We're registered as a track. So then for each event, we just send in the results. And if you're registered as a rider, you'll get contingency money, which amounts to 150 for a win, 100 for second, and 75 for a third in in each class that you race.
Wow.
And then it just builds credit with the dealership. So you think of if you're racing a couple classes and doing well all summer, even with our 3 races, I mean that can easily get up to be over $1,000. And then if there's other like the North Dakota, there's a couple of different series up in North Dakota that are on KTM, and I assume probably the same with Stark and Triumph. So it adds up.
Let me ask you this. So one of the things that we're going to be doing this summer is we're going to add 2 races from Gillette, and then we're going to add a race. So there will be 4 races at the Gypsies and 2 races with Gillette. So that's a 6 race series. Will the races in Gillette, if they're part of our series, will they be able to be part of that contingency, or will Gillette have to?
I would guess so, because I think the more races, the better for them. We'll just have to edit the spread. So they say the spreadsheet I filled out, send it back, and it just lists the race and the classes. Okay. So I'll just send them a new spreadsheet as soon as we solidify those races.
Okay.
And then that should. We'll see, they'll respond and say, yep, great, or whatever. But my guess is they'll say, yeah, fantastic, because, they're interested in, promoting their contingency program. So the more races, the better. But yeah, that would then right out of the gate there, that would double the contingency money available. So.
Well, Brett, those races with Gillette. Yeah. Will that be after our last race of the season, or will it go on during our season also?
No, we're going to have 1 race a month now. So there will be our April race, the D30, then the Loretta Lynn's qualifier in May, and then there will be a race at Gillette in June, and a race in Gillette in July, and then we'll have the Gypsy or the South Dakota State Championship in August, and then we're going to have the championship. We're going to call it the Border Wars Championship, so Wyoming, South Dakota, in September at the Gypsies.
Oh, cool. So, yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah. So, it's going to be a pretty exciting season.
I think so. Yeah. Sounds like we're going to be busy.
2 tracks that I really like, so I'm excited.
Gillette's a lot of fun, man. I rode that one day. They had Halloween, it was just an open practice basically, but they had a prep track and stuff. That's the first time I've ever ridden it prepped, and it was a lot of fun.